Someone wrote in and said, "Can I have sex at Sex Geek Summer Camp?" I'm here with the founder and creator of Sex Geek Summer Camp.
Read Mahako from readaboutsex.com, or you can go to sexgeeksummercamp.com. And I'm sitting next to Kathy Vartuli of the intimacydojo.com, who also happens to be the dean of grad school at Sex Geek Summer Camp, which is where the summer camp alumni who have had too much of me go and hang out with Kathy and the rest of the grad schoolers to go deeper with their business implementation, networking, and just mostly to escape my bad dad jokes.
Or the German accent.
Don't bring up the German accent.
We do actually, grad school, we do get to go hang out with some of your classes as well. So I think it's important to talk about, like, do people get to have sex at Sex Geek Summer Camp?
Who's asking?
Well, someone who was considering coming.
Yeah. Well, what if don't come to camp if you're just coming to camp to get laid?
Yes, it's a business camp, not a camp for how to have sex. Mm-hmm. And some people do end up having sex at Sex Geek Summer Camp.
You get a bunch of sex educators together. If we had a band camp and it was a bunch of musicians, it'd be weird if they didn't. Are we allowed to make music at band camp? I'll leave it at that. Next question.
But it's not officially endorsed by the camp. It's something you arrange by yourself.
Camp is for people who are 21 years and over. These are sex educators and sex geeks. We have fabulous sponsors who send us tons. Actually, I've never really measured the weight.
You should.
But I bet we've had
especially
at least,
with Enjoy there.
I bet you we've had 2,000 pounds. I wonder if we have had 2,000 pounds worth of sex toys at camp. I'm going to find that out. But basically, I can't say that we technically have had tons of toys at camp, but we have wonderful sponsors. So you get a bunch of sex educators together. You give them a bunch of brand new spanking cool sex toys. And you give them 5 days to freak out about business, about pricing, about building careers. They need to blow off some steam. Some of them will do that by sitting by the pool. Some of them will do that by taking a hike in the woods. Some of them might do it by having sex.
Yeah.
So it's not that we don't endorse sex. You're adults, you're sex educators, but we do say in the camp intake form and in our policies, like, hey, if you're coming to camp to get laid, this is the wrong event for you.
And what if they were coming to want to have sex with you, Reed?
Well, that's very cool. I'm flattered, but I only have sex with my primary partner at camp, and maybe one other lover. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like, don't come to camp to have sex with me. That's weird.
Well, I think it's good to just make sure people have clarity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully that answers your question. Camp.
Can they come to camp to have sex with you?
I am very, unfortunately, I am not very slutty. I am just sadly not. So no, probably not.
There's a deeper conversation about what being a slut means, but I don't want to talk about it here.
Okay, well, we can have that conversation sometimes.
Basically, if you're coming to camp to have sex with Kathy, the jury's out on that. It's not an unannounced bonus.
It is not an unannounced bonus. So we hope this helps. And if you are interested in learning business around and you're a sex positive educator or professional, we hope this helps. Maybe we'll see you there.
Hit subscribe.